Hi, everybody. It's good to see you today, or it's good that you're seeing me. And we're just going to have a real quick devotion today, and I hope it helps you in your personal life. Remember, we're looking at the Old Testament, how Jesus uses or is in the Old Testament. Today we're looking at Proverbs, and it's Proverbs 23, and it goes just like this. It says, "Don't wear yourself out trying to get rich. Be wise enough to know when to quit. In a blink of an eye, wealth disappears, for it will sprout wings and fly away like an eagle." Okay. Jesus has a similar thing when he's talking in Matthew chapter 6 in the Sermon on the Mount. When he warns, he says, "Don't store up treasures here on earth where moths can eat them and rust destroy them, where thieves break in and steal." Well, there you go. I mean, that's some pretty good advice to not focus on wealth as a thing to make you happy. I think last Sunday I was talking about, what would it be like if you won $1 million? And I encouraged the congregation to go to YouTube and type in lottery winners a year later. And you'll see that almost all of them are unhappy. They don't know who their friends are anymore. Most of them because they don't know how to manage money. Most of it's gone, if not all of it, or sometimes they're even in debt. So this is true that money can fly away. And it's not something to put your trust in. You remember during the Great Depression, people that had put their whole trust in the stock market were jumping out windows. Well, how stupid is that? To put all your trust in something that could easily disappear. The stock market can go south fast. It can go up too, but it's not really helpful. One of the areas that I think we waste a lot of money and is not helpful is actually from Proverbs 22:7. And Dave Ramsey talks about this a lot when it goes like this. It says, "Just as the rich rule the poor," isn't that true? The rich rule the poor. "Just as the rich rule the poor, so the borrower is servant to the lender." The borrower is servant to the lender. Have you ever thought about that? That when you borrow money for like a car, I mean, you got to kind of borrow money for a house, especially nowadays. But when you borrow money for a car, you're now servant and slave, is another word for that, to the one who's lending you the money. Not only that, but, you just think about what you spend on new cars and the cost of monthly payments. And imagine you took that $400 or $500 a month for a new car and put it into something else like an investment that returns some interest. Would be tons better. Anyway, money is something, whether you handle it well or not, does tend to go away. It isn't something you can put your trust in. So I would encourage you to put your trust in the Lord, as Jesus said, not in things where moths can destroy, where things get old and rust, but to put your trust in God, in people, in your relationships with people, and in the joy, things that really do bring you joy. Being with your family, or going for a walk, or just hanging out, reading scripture, things that really last, that don't go away, like money and like things that a moth can destroy. Well, have a great day, and God bless.